Hello and welcome to Let's Play Land of Illusion. One evening Mickey fell asleep while reading a book of fairy tales. When he woke up, he was no longer in his home but in a strange and gloomy village. Gosh, it sure seems creepy around here. An evil phantom has stolen the magic crystal that protected everyone in the village. With the crystal gone, the good magic in this valley has disappeared. In its place, bad magic has changed everything. Now, rather than being a place of happiness, the valley is full of gloom. Can you help us? Did you say phantom? Yes, an evil phantom who lives in a castle in the clouds. A good princess in the North Mountains can tell you the best way to get there. Swell, I'll do my best. Okay, so here's the title screen. So that's the story. Yeah, I like to get all the stars in this. I don't like losing any lives. I like to get the maximum number of points as well. So yeah, here we go. So off we go again. Right. So this is the forest stage. I like to rush through this one at the start and get the time bonus because there's a secret passage which can help me get a lot of time bonus. So I like to do that, and then I like to come back and get all the stuff when I get the power star. So I'll be doing that. So I'll get that later. Right, secret passage is here. Big jump. There we go. It's a vegetarian snake. If you make Mickey jump in it, the snake spits him out. Come on, there we go. 250, not bad. Best I've ever got is 252. So yeah, I'll be coming back to that place later when I get the power star, so I'll leave it for now. Right. Yeah, ignore them, I can't really kill them in the water. There's a chest down there, but with a bit of cake in it, but if I leave it and come back here later when the lake, when the water level has risen, it turns into an extra life, so I'll be leaving that. If you get the cake now, next time the chest is gone also, and you won't be able to get the life, so leave the cake there. Alright, this is how I like to do this bit. Again, ignore the chest. Quickly get maximum air, then grab onto the first vine, or seaweed, whatever it is, and then just quickly go to the end. You should have enough time. There we go. First hidden chest is there. I'll be trying to get all the hidden chests. I know where they all are. Well, if anyone knows of any other ones I don't find, please tell me. And here's the exit. Onto the blacksmith's castle. There's no way out of this level like the other ones. If you touch the start, the left screen at the start, you can go back to the overworld screen, but in this one you can't. You're blocked off, so you have to do it once you start. Don't get this chest yet. You need it to get the next one. Like that. Sometimes I can't do that and it's really annoying, but there's no other way to get that chest, so if you don't do it like that you can't get it at all. Yeah, you can't kill the walking flames, just have to run away from them. Another hidden chest there. There we go. You can get that one normally. There's a lot of hidden chests here. There's another one right there. Go in now. There we go. Timed that one perfectly. Another hidden chest here. Kill the matchstick man. The power star on this level can be obtained immediately because you can't go back in the level once you've finished it. It's right there. Just need this spring, carry this over, drop it in the middle. Another hidden chest there. That's close. Yeah, I know where all the enemies are. Oop. Avoid that. There we go. That was extremely close. Wait for him to come up again. There we go. I like to kill all the enemies. Yeah, I like to get the cakes with because if you get the cakes when you haven't lost any health, they give you points, but if you lose even one bit of health, you just get the health back. So I like to make it through that bit without losing any health. That's it. I'd like to see how many of these I can get rid of. So we've rescued Horace Horsecollar. The bad magic had me trapped in my own castle. Thanks for setting me free. Your path lies through a tiny cavern up ahead, but in order to enter it, pardon me, you have to shrink in size. There's a shrinking potion in the castle ruins. Now that the fire in my castle has weakened, the water in the lake has risen. You should be able to find a passage to the ruins from the lake. Please accept this magic flute. Use it and it will take you back to any place you have travelled before. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense what he just said. It doesn't take you back to places you have travelled before. It takes you back to the overworld from a level that you've done before. So I've done this level, so if I pause the screen, I can use the magic flute to exit the level. I can also exit the level like that, just by doing that. But some levels you can't do that. They're usually the levels that have no that have a cutscene at the end of them. So get this chest because I didn't get it before. If I got it in the first lake stage, it would be a cake. But if I leave it and get it here, during this stage, it's a mouse ears, which is an extra try or life. So up we go. But you must leave it from the first level, otherwise the life isn't there. I don't know why I left this one from last time. This one doesn't change into anything. I suppose I was trying to aim for more time bonus. So that's fine. So yeah, there's no whirlwind in this now. So, but there's one thing slightly different. I could have gone to the exit immediately, but there's something else to get first. Quickly get this coin. And if you notice, the air hole I used before is now completely full up, so you can swim all the way to the top, like that. And there's the power star for this level. Giving me 4. After I get the 5th one, I get 5 stars, and any power star I get after that will just give me an extra life. But if you manage to get every power star in every level, you get a little reward at the end of the game. There's the exit door on the left there, but there's one more thing to get here. Where you got the key last, there's now an extra chest with another life in it. So that's everything. You could exit this door again, but if you do, you won't be able to get to Castle Ruins. You have to exit through this door. Like that. So you can only get to that door once the water level has risen. So you don't get any time bonus once you do a level again, otherwise you could get infinite points in theory. So yeah, now onto the Castle Ruins. Yeah, these are lanterns, you need them to light the way. But these ghosts are invincible, but I like to do that anyway. you can incapacitate them for a little bit. I had a friend at school, well not really a friend, but I knew someone at school who looked exactly like those pumpkins. He had ginger hair and the shape of his head and the shape of his mouth. He looked a lot like those pumpkins. There's the power star, but we can't get it yet. We need the rope. So you have to come back here when you have the rope. Whoops. Means I won't get the points of this cake, but never mind. It's only 500 points, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you just use these blocks to walk across the spikes. Don't leave the screen until the blocks are finished moving, otherwise they'll disappear. And you're effectively chucking them out of the screen. There we go, you only need this one. So just do that and then bounce on it and you're free. This bit's long and torturous. Quickly give yourself enough time to get this chest. It's a big cake. Yeah, the buttons push the screen back. We'll be using them in a bit, but we can't exit yet. We have to get the key, which is at the end of this level. There it is. Yeah, I knew someone at school. It looks exactly like those. Well, not exactly, but you know. He had the same head shape, the same sort of smile, and ginger hair. Uncanny resemblance, really. Absolutely uncanny. Yeah, he wasn't really a friend. The term friend has really sort of lost its meaning these days, what with Facebook and everything. You know, people have 2,000 friends they don't even know. But I digress. Yeah, so put the button on there and get rid of these blocks. You can only pick up one block at a time. Oh. You can only pick up one block at a time, not two, so the only way to do that is by putting the key down and standing on the key. There we go. The arrow acts like another button. And here's the first boss. No, the second boss rather. First boss was the dragon, but that's so easy. I almost forgot about it. I can usually do this without touching his little flames, but sometimes it's impossible. I managed it then. Oh, it keeps going in the opposite screen. I mean the opposite side. Oh, I might just do this. Just one more hit. There we go. Yeah, I did it without using any health. Don't know why I lost that bit of health earlier. Normally I find that bit very easy. You found a magic potion. While crouching, press button 1 to shrink in size. You return to normal size the same way. Yeah, so now we can do that. It's not really a potion, because a potion implies it have limited use. But it's infinite. If you come to this boss room again, it's just the door. You can only do the bosses once. Right, tiny cabinet. You can come here before from there, but if you do, you can't get any further than the first screen, because you can't get in there. Yeah, ignore the enemies. You can't kill enemies when you're small. You can only sort of bounce on them. Don't get much time to do this level, but we don't need much time. Yeah, don't get caught in that bit, you'll get crushed and die. Chest there, but you have to be big to get it. That's the end of that bit. Yeah, the arrows are like they're like arrow monitors on Sonic the Hedgehog. If you touch them, when you die, you'll be respawned there. Yeah, what you see, that's the background bit. We get to that in a bit. Well, you're supposed to get to that bit in a bit, but I prefer to do the secret passageway because that's how we get the power star. See, there's the door up there, and then you go down to the secret to the background bit. But there's nothing down there at all, no chests or anything, only enemies, and it wastes time. If you go this way, get those things, and then the secret passage here, and then you go down in the background bit this way, get the star, which is there. You can come back here later with the rope and get it with the rope, but it's easy if you do that. So yeah, you see, and that bit leads you, the other way leads you out to this bit where you're on here, like that. So you're in the background. But there's nothing up there, so I like to go the secret passageway. Yeah. Onto Flower Field level, Flower Field stage, I have to say. What I like to do with this one is I like to get the power star, and then I like to go back to the beginning, and then do it again to get the time bonus. The power star is on the top of this flower, and there's a particular way of getting it. It's pretty annoying way of getting it. You have to jump on this, otherwise it sinks down, so you have to keep jumping as it moves forward. Which doesn't really obey the law of physics, really, laws of physics, because if you jumped on it, you'd be pushing it down further than if you were standing on it. Yeah, so you get the chest in here, and then go back up. Go small, and you won't kill him, and you have to bounce on it on this butterfly all the way to the star. There's no other way of getting the star at all. It's pretty ridiculous. If you're big, you'll kill it, but if you're small, you don't kill the enemies. Although I have managed to kill an enemy once on Good Princess's Castle stage. I think that was a glitch. And then thank him for his hospitality. And then go all the way back to the start. Once you go back to the start and start the level again, the health will be reset. So yeah. Now do it again. You don't have to do that, I like to do that just because you can get the extra time bonus if you want it. Go through this bit again though. So look, if he jumped off it, he'd be pushing it down more than if he just stood on it. Because that's one of Newton's laws. Isaac Newton's laws. Life in there. Yeah, you have to go the top way to get the life. You can go the bottom way, but the only way to get to the top way is to bounce across the moth, or the butterfly rather. Yeah, there's always, on lots of levels near the exit door, there's another chest in between the door and the wall. You have to try. Yeah, if I've missed any chests, let me know. Right, now we do Toy Factory. Toy Workshop, I should say. You can't go back... Pardon me. You can't go back to the start from this one, because it has a cut scene. Yeah, the little toy cannons. There is a cheat where you can, if you're quick, I've done it loads of times, stand on the button and quickly jump through there. But I won't be doing that, the way you're supposed to put the barrel on there. But if you're very quick, it can be done. I've done it lots of times. But all that happens is you end up with an annoying barrel that you don't need, and you have to keep carrying it everywhere. And if you take the barrel all the way through the level, you can't pass a certain bit, which I'll tell you. So you can take the barrel all this way. Something over there? No. You may think this door has nothing. This room has nothing in it, but if you shrink, you can go through there, and there's a life. And that's it. They hurt, the boxing gloves on that thing. Go big, that's it. And then kill them. You can only kill the musical notes when they're on their own, for some reason. Get that. The arrow, but if you go this way, you can get the star we saw earlier. For some reason, the button stays down permanently, I don't know why. Kill the pack of cards. Jump across this very quickly, you won't have to wait. There we go. Do it before it punches the air. If you took the barrel from the beginning all the way through here, this question mark block with punching gloves, boxing gloves. Did I say punching bag earlier? No, I meant boxing glove. Yeah, it isn't there if you bring the barrel all this way. So you have to go back through the door and discard the barrel and then come back, because you need it to. Because when it punches down, it jumps. There we go. So there's no way up there without it, so you have to discard the barrel then. The barrel is completely useless, so there's no reason to bring it with you anyway. I suppose I used to do it when I was younger, just to sort of stick 2 fingers up at the game, really. To be a renegade. No, not a renegade, a maverick, that's it. Be a maverick at Land of Illusion. Another chest here. And you have to go inside here. You absolutely cannot take this barrel with you, I've tried. And don't fall down there, it leads back to the piano. You have to go all this way again. That's it. Try not to get hurt, because there's a big cake here, and they're worth 1,000 if you haven't lost any health. Jump off that so it can pick up the key for you. If you need the key to stand over it, you can chuck the key over, but then you have no way of getting through, because you need the key to stand on. Here's the 3rd boss. Pack of cards. Whoops. The first 2 cards are easy, and then the last one he needs 3 hits. You have to wait for him to stop spinning. Oh, whoops. Yeah, he takes you by surprise. Yeah, I can't believe I said... If I did say punching bag, I'll check later, but... I meant punching glove or boxing glove. Punching bag. Oh, don't get hurt again. There we go. And then we rescued Goofy. Jump for joy. There we go, we're jumping for joy for rescuing Goofy. Gosh, I couldn't get away from my own toys. Thank you for releasing me, Mickey. You'll see a cliff up ahead. If you want to climb it, you'll need the rope in the palace ruins. Just to say thanks, I'll shoot off this here toy cannon to destroy the boulders blocking your path. Yeah, so now we can get to palace ruins. I'll do that one, then I'll stop the video and continue the rest in part 2. Just one little oddity to show you. If you do that and then take the block that you stopped moving, then come back, another one has appeared, and if you kill it, it actually kills it instead of stopping moving it. So you actually get 10 points for killing the block. It's pretty unexciting, but it's there. We need the block to stand on for that. Yeah, these things will always produce a way through for you. We'll be coming back to this level because the star is up there, but we can't get there without the rope, which we get from this level or stage. Another hidden chest here. There's another one up here. Careful of the firepower. Yeah, and life in that one. We need this barrel, so take the barrel with you. And then stand on the barrel to jump up. You can get hurt from the upper fireball, and that will send you up as well, but then you'll get hurt. You're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to use the barrel. Yeah, this bit's quite tricky. I won't lie to you. These annoying things keep replicating themselves, and you have to run away from them. And they hurt you. Chest down there. Make it through. Don't bounce on this chest, keep it, and hopefully I'll be able to do this. Just chuck that, and then you can go down. If you don't do that, you have to get hurt to get that life, because you won't have enough time. You have to chuck that chest at that chest and bounce on that all in one go, or very quickly in succession. If you get the chest and then chuck it, and then it misses the other chest, you have to get the chest on its own to get the life, or not get it and not get hurt. But if you do it wrong, you'll get hurt, and the double cake won't give you the 1,000 points. You'll just get your health back. It doesn't really matter too much. Keep the last block because we need it for the boss. You're not really supposed to use the last block for the boss. You're supposed to get rid of it because it's blocking you, but you can actually use it. It makes the boss easier. Yeah, they give you a double cake for the boss, because so you have enough health for the boss. That's it. He needs 4 hits. Yeah, it's quite tricky to get that life without getting hurt. I'm pleased to manage to do it this time. A lot of the time I can't. Yeah, he smiles 3 times, so I just got him there, and he's destroyed and leaves you the rope. You found the rope. You can climb walls by simply running towards them and pressing the D button up, like that. So yeah, I'm going to stop the video there and continue on in the next part, so I'll see you then, bye bye.